later. We will push that button. Okay, wait, will we see it right there? I don't think we will. They have to make it so tricky.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You know, you can keep repeating yourself, but that doesn't mean it's going to make it easier for us to click that button. All right, come on. We got this. We got this. Why can't I push that button? Stay tuned for more to come with Gaming.
Let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
That is not enjoyable at all. How do I manage to get deducted in pay? It's gonna be a long third night, isn't it? Alrighty, so it's back to...
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
What if we don't wanna? I don't know, it always seems like a bad idea to check on these animatronics.
Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Yes,
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
They keep calling it Funtime Foxy as she, but yet I've heard it refer to her.
Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
You know, we still haven't gone this way. Let's see what's this way.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
So, why would it want us to come in here? Okay, so
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2. Then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself. And I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I'm not quite sure. I wish I could tell you, but to be honest, I'm kind of disturbed.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That way. We don't have to go that way.
Freddy Animatronic maintenance vent opened.
Oh boy.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh yeah, she's over there. She's over there. There we go, we've made it in.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button.
Oh yeah, that'll scare you.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and X. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
How about that? Oh. Okay, so where is he? Where is our good friend Bonnie? Hello, Bonnie, where you at? We don't want to scare him off, so we don't want to go too fast across the body of Freddy. Oh. And we didn't even go up high enough.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You have to find Bonnie in order to be able to do that. Oh. Okay, so we're going to have to get this accurately. We're going to have to let him get up high enough. Okay, so now he's out. Let's see how much higher he'll get. That's the highest he will get. We'll push that button. Sooner or later, we will push that button. Okay, wait, will we see it right there? I don't think we will. They have to make it so tricky.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You know, you can keep repeating yourself, but that doesn't mean it's going to make it easier for us to click that button. All right, come on. We got this. We got this. Why can't I not push that button? I about forgot he was going to scare me there for a moment. Until he just pops out and scares me. That's just terrific. That's usually how it goes. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out another way to get past this. Obviously, that's going to be one way we're going to have to do this.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
To us, and we only take 3 steps and then flash. Was that too many? Alright, so the only thing I can think of is that clearly we were taking minutes. If only you can going through.
Freddy Animatronic maintenance fin opened.
So we're just gonna wait for him to...
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, are you done talking now? I do apologize about all the flashing, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to be very careful is very difficult to do.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching part. Great. Now locate the button. Great. Now carefully locate and press. Great.
This one.
Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done. Okay, this is probably the highest we can get. Aha!
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I don't want to deal with him again. Oh no. And I will put another warning. My goodness. I hope I don't have to go through that again.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Oh, thank goodness.
Have you seen her make balloons?
It's another.
Oh,
It's another.
Daddy, let me go to her.
Oh. Oh, please tell me that we're safe. Where are we? What are we doing in here?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Well, great. How's about them apples? Yeah, this isn't very good, is it?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
You're going to keep me?
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
Oh no. I'm afraid.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious.
What's the scooper?
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Okay, well, why am I so
I
afraid of
wonder,
it?
though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
I would like it.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
You're right. They don't have emotions.
Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Over here! Over here!
Bring her over.
Over here! Come save me! I'm in a...
Okay, stop. Set it down.
I obviously can't
Watch
get
the
them
step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Over here!
It's always the same, man.
Save me! I'm in an animatronic!
15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with.
It gives me the creeps
It's all
too.
automated.
I'm stuck
We
in
don't have
here.
to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
We don't want any.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
I play make-believe.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you.
Let's just keep those closed for now.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
All I have to do is
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I can't hold my breath enough. That'll get somebody scared. Yeah, nobody wants that, do they? Oh, I do not like how low these are getting. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Hey, you get in. Oh boy, this is not gonna be good. It's not good. It's not good. Not good. Oh, less than we have, the better. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are doomed. We are. We are. Yeah. So that's yeah, we're just gonna. Oh boy! 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 Oh! Oh! This is terrible! This is terrible!
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No, let's just not.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Okay.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Thanks for warning me.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Too loose is a bad thing. Okay, so all she said was to worry about the spring lock. She didn't say anything about those little creatures. Oh, I'm so hoping that they don't cause a problem. Oh, just please not let them cause a problem. Oh. They've already caused enough of a problem, so I'm just hoping maybe we can avoid any more problems that they may cause. I don't think you're going to be able to get them up to full when it comes to later on. I'm trying not to wiggle as much as possible. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's so much going on. So much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're starting to get low. We're starting to get to the lower points. Oh. we're going to go ahead and call it right here, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know if this is going to be easy for me to get past or not. So it may wind up that we spend a whole next episode trying to figure it out. So I do hope you all have enjoyed today's new video. Please, if you have, make sure to share the content to all your social medias. The more this content is shared, is the better we will be. It'll get told to many different people, hopefully. And if you've enjoyed it,
I'll open the faceplates for you.
and subscribe and turn on
That
the
way
bells
they
so
can
that way
find you
can
on the
become part of
cameras.
Zombie Army today.
Now all
And we
you
will
have
catch
to
you in
do
tomorrow's
is
new
wait.
Resident Evil 4 remake.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks